Eddie, how you doing?
I'm good.
Good to see you.
I'm good.
Do we also box, ladies?
No. The best we can do is a handshake.
All right. No, we like. So Eddie Poku is our head of new media, Citi FM and Citi TV, and we are looking at how we're going to be managing fires technologically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, Eddie. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
So
it's always good.
We had Alex earlier, giving us all the stats.
Yeah.
And you won't believe it. From 1st January to 23rd January, we have recorded 640 fires.
Yeah.
640 fires.
In 23 days.
It's crazy.
Unbelievable.
It's crazy.
And
23 days.
The flip side is that when we are putting up our homes, buying all the things and the tech and everything, we never consider that fire is a possibility. Until probably maybe you try to insure your house and the insurance company says we can't because you have to meet certain requirements before it comes. And a lot of times if it comes as an afterthought, it becomes more expensive for you to incorporate the things into your home. But that is where technology helps, because some of the things that I'm going to talk about are relatively easy for you to add on. I mean, even for an old house.
We are ready.
Yes.
Okay. What do we need to know?
Yeah. So, I mean, we've been talking about the Internet of Things for a while. Okay. So basically, if we talk about the Internet of Things, we are talking about how we can harness the power of the computing devices that we have to interact with the appliances that we have at home. Okay. So probably you can have a smart fridge, for example. So when you go grocery shopping after you leave the office, you want to find out what you have in the fridge, for example, so that you can build a mental picture of what you need to shop for. You can just open an app and it will give you a live picture of what is happening in your fridge.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
Yes. If you are with your friends and you're having a cookout, for example, and you put something in the microwave and you want to check on it, the temperature and everything. You don't want to ask it to get up every now and then, which can be distracting to the concern.
Yeah. Because when you do that, you spoil the flow.
Exactly. So you just open your app on your phone or your tablet, and you know exactly what's going on until it's ready.
Okay. So do you need specific appliances for this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes and no.
Okay,
good. So there are some appliances that are coming out now, or they've been around for a while. Usually they sell for a bit of a premium, but they have those technologies built in. They talk about cloud and all those things. They have them built in. So you just have to download the app, maybe sign in, and usually you have your Google account, your Samsung account, or Apple account. It signs on to all these tech. Or you can have other technologies also that you can add on to devices or appliances that you already have at home and bring them up to speed.
So give us examples of these things we're talking about.
So for example, we have a smart doorbell, for example. We've had doorbells in our homes for a while. But apart from it being best you can have, maybe you can have the video doorbell where you can check when you are inside, but you have to walk to a panel and check the display to know who is at the door and probably maybe talk back at the person. But now we moved it forward. Okay, so that doorbell, number one, is wireless, so you don't have to run wires throughout your house to connect to it. Okay, so you just mount it on your door. Okay, you already have a Wi-Fi system in your house already. Okay, then it connects through that to your phone through an app. So if somebody comes and rings the bell, you're going to have an alert on your phone. Okay, so right there on your phone, you flip it up and you can know as soon as it's at the door. And you can talk to them.
It's even easier, especially when you don't want to go and open the door. You are not expecting that person. You don't want the person to come, because now when they ring the bell and you go to the door.
Now you send Kofi and Kofi will go and say, Mommy says
she's not there. And sometimes you go and open the door before you realize that, it's Kweku.
Yes.
I didn't want to see it, but we are here already.
And the good thing is that this particular doorbell that I'm talking about, because it's already connected to your Wi-Fi, you can be at the office, somebody can be at your house, and you know who it is.
Is it expensive, this doorbell?
No, they are not that expensive.
Okay.
They are not. I mean, we are going to push the conversation to the fire, and we'll look at the pricing. You know,
Sure.
They are not expensive.
Okay.
They are reasonable. And if you look at the relative ease and comfort and convenience that it gives you, I think that they are reasonable.
It's worth it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So you extend that. When the person shows up, for example, maybe a delivery man.
Yeah.
Okay. You bought something on AliExpress and they are there at your house to deliver it.
Yeah.
You can give them instructions. Oh, I'm not home. Put them behind the flower pot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, and you are safe.
So for the sake of time, let's now look at fire.
Good. So with fire, we've had fire detectors for a while. And usually what you do is that you wire them into the house. You have some standalone ones that have batteries that you just put it there. And it senses the heat, okay, or the signature of a fire, and it sets off an alarm. And that is what it does. And sometimes you'll be there and the battery is running down and it start beeping and beeping and you don't know what is happening. And even how to reach it and service it is also an issue. There comes smart alarms. Okay. So with a smart alarm, all right, it's there, you install it. Some of them you can just put it on the table, maybe in the corner, you know, and it will do all the things, detect.
Okay, so that is it?
Yes, so that's an example of a fire alarm. You know, it looks just like the traditional fire alarm. Okay, but apart from that, these days they build in carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, you know, detector. So it's not only sensing fire, but it can sense carbon monoxide, you know, smoke. You know, that even kills more than the fire.
Than the fire,
you know, because when you're sleeping and that gas is coming into your room, it's going to choke you and you die silently.
That's what is killing you. Yeah.
You die silently, you know, and a whole lot of other things. You have glass breaking, you know, also built in. So if somebody breaks your glass, it's tuned to be able to detect the sound of a glass break.
Yeah. No, it's allowed. Don't worry. We know where we are from.
So when it's broken, it sounds an alarm for you to know. Okay. Then it sends an alert to your phone. And you can know which particular zone in your house or which window that is affected, so that you know what action to take. Okay. Then again, you can even have water leakage. Sometimes you are not home, you know, probably the tap wasn't flowing, you left the tap on and it's overflown the sink and the whole house is flooding. All right. It can detect that also and send you an alert to your phone. Okay, and if you can attend to it, that particular alert that sent you, you can send it to another person who you can give access to your home, and the person can solve that issue. You know, so that is the big thing with smart tech now, and the pricing. I mean, you can get like a package deal. All right, that will include the fire detector, which also doubles as a carbon monoxide detector, and water and glass breaking all together, plus the sensors that you can fit on your window, such that when you open, that one also sound with the door, all together for about around $100 or a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, but that's very doable.
Oh, wow.
I mean, if you want to smart your home right now, less than around 1,000 Ghana cedis or a little over 1,000 Ghana cedis, you can, if you have a relatively small home, you can make it smart.
So how come you're my friend? I don't have a smart home. I mean, it's a big indictment on you, man.
You know, they come to my office often. You see it.
No, I get a memo. But, so where do you go? How do I know what I'm getting? Do I need an expert to take me do this? Do I just, for instance, come to a certain idea and say that, okay, I want a smart home. What do I do?
Most of these devices are designed such that you can install them yourself. I have a video. I don't know if we have enough time. We can play the video.
I'm not sure.
Something like the Google Nest, for example. You know, it's a very, very small device, and everything is included in the device.
Okay, so the video is there.
So this is a traditional. You know, it looks like the traditional fire alert, and he's wondering if the device is working. You know, but it's actually working. And so he can just go to his app and he knows. Nest is one of the companies that started using some of these Internet of Things technology for smart thermostats and other things. But now Google bought the company and they've moved the conversation forward. So it ties it into the whole Google ecosystem, you know. So the alerts can go to all your devices, okay? Then you can take other makers like Ring, you can take other Alexa enabled, so you can just be sitting here, you can talk to the device. I mean, when it sounds, for example, a lot of time you'll be running helter-skelter to shut it off. Sometimes you see people waving their napkins, you know, so that the smoke will go down, so that it will go off. You know, now you can just click on your phone, or you can talk to it. Alexa, shut off the smoke detector alarm, and ping, it will just keep quiet.
No, I like this. I like this. I mean, that whole movie style.
Yeah. I mean, with a smartphone, a smart system, you can just talk and things get done. Your curtains and other things, you can motorize.
Some of you may not be aware, but I think it's important to just mention quickly that the carbon monoxide he's talking about is different from carbon dioxide.
Yes.
Carbon dioxide you can see. That's the smoke you see. But carbon monoxide is invisible. And a lot of people get killed by the invisible smoke.
The inhalation of that.
The inhalation of it. It's a silent killer.
It's a silent
killer. And people kill themselves, even suicide. They plug in the gas from their cars into the car itself, and that's just
it.
You know,
So Eddie, in wrapping up, what should be our take home?
Yeah, your take home is that it is very important that you protect your home. And now we have the smart technologies, which are very affordable and easy to use that you can access. Just go do a very simple search, okay? Just go to AliExpress. There are so many devices that you can order off AliExpress that can smart your life, and especially adding safety features like the smart smoke and fire detector.
Awesome.
To your life. Yes.
Now, I'm researching through you.
Yeah.
So do it. I'll come to your office.
Over problem.
Thank you very much, Eddie. Thank you very much.
All right. So we are done with the conversation on the consumer tech segment. Thank you very much again.